And I'm streaming. We're playing some Tiny Rogues. Hi, buddy. It's just me. There's no Viper. He never showed up. He messaged me this morning to see what I was streaming, and then I told him, and then he said okay, and then he was never seen again. How's it going, Milk? What am I gonna do today? How's it going, Various? Let's get Cursey. How's it going, Mercy Rose? And Avers. And Levershot. And Brown Bear. And Mr. Robert J. And Tiny Edge. Anything but Santa. Santa has a tendency to break the game. Just a little bit. And if you want to see that in action, just wait till Monday. How's it going, Median? And Skalana. Power and attack speed are very good. Early magic find is also very good for a character who traditionally struggles with it a little bit, so I'm gonna get the magic find. Money. I have a key, so I'm gonna get the beef. Oh, you know what? I should have been using my ability. You know what I'm gonna do? It's early enough where I'm just gonna start over, so I don't waste any stats. That was Robert J again. I don't know why I said hi twice. I just saw your name, and I'm in high mode. But also hi. Let's get me here. Alright. We're starting again. It's like nothing bad ever happened. Wow. That's immediate. Okay. See, now we can use our power here to get beefier. Let's go, Chef. Illyra. Do I use my last bomb in the arcade? I think I do. And then I think I'm gonna get the key here. Accessory. Robots down. No. my block down. Now my health down. Bunny personally always avoids events, but events are good. Why would you avoid events? That's free stats, but it's all int stats, and this character is usually pretty strength focused. Mono recovery per curse you have. That's actually quite good, because that way we can curse more things. So yeah, we're definitely going to take that one. Events are always meh? I don't think I agree with that. Events is free stuff. Most of the time. Every 36 rooms. Jinx is really rough. Get a new weapon. The new weapon will just be a different club. And then we'll get more beef. How's it going? Let go. We can just give up crits and just go bonking. Get more keys about it. Definitely need more bombs about it. Let's see, I need more curse both for more stats and for more magic regen. So that I can use it to continually scale. Oh, well, I goofed there. Well, I'm doing great. We're doing great. Treasure find hat. I don't mind armor now that my life is made of pain. How's it going, Fluffy Foxy? Hey, Curse Blessing. That seems appropriate. Oh, well. Now it's just a whole host of frickin'... Oh, well. You say curse run woo, Floofy, but this curse run is gonna be over. Alright. Curse run gets one more shot. Oh, hey, look, Viper. It's the guy that abandoned me. Alright. Last chance for redemption. Oh, Curse Big Soul. That's a pretty good place to start. Let's go, Night Garden. Had to talk to you, ma'am. I'm gonna save my curse because I don't have a bomb to get into there. And I wanna make the most out of my ability. Ah, there we go. Oh, I see how it is, Viper. I see how it is. Save the curse for int? Nah. That's for int people. Boots. Well, immediately lose my block because because Floofy Foxy, I understand that it allows you to curse more. I just don't care. Apprentice boost is pretty good early on. Lightning is fine. Bandit armor will mean that if we have to pick money rooms, we can just get more stats. Let's go, Jet. The Boneyard. Ooh, fish and chips is nice, but that's free real estate over here. And we gotta get rid of this weapon. And the bardosh. Bleed shenanigans, double hitting shenanigans, and armor breaking shenanigans. This does get rid of my armor, but it's fine. Whew. All right. That run was, or that room was a little spicy. All level here. Did that Frostball have a Santa hat? Yes, they're very Santa-y. Shredding in Shadows. That's like relevant to our interests. Why not? I never take it. Let's just have some fun. That Blood Altar won't kill me because I have a other thing, so it's fine. Boots, please. The war boots. I think bombing it now wouldn't be very good. We'll go for a rare item. I know you meant to bomb earlier, but I had already done it by then, and I knew I can get away with it, and getting extra equipment early seemed good. Breaker gauntlets. More armor and melee stuff. Oh, hey, I can prevent all of my curses. Now we're talking. Gonna spend some time exploring your new hometown. Gotta love moving. Oh, as someone who's somewhat recently moved to a whole new area, exploration is nice. Gotta love moving. In the process of moving. I should get a new heart instead. Navy brat here, I hate moving. That's fair. That's a big rabbit. Get some consumables. Clown shoes. That sounds like something I can get behind. The only hit point that matters is the last one. It's true, but it's... I very often come to that last hit point. Borger. I proved that last night. It's true. I'm getting by on one hit point in a dream. Why is the beef painful? The pain beef. Ow. Extra spicy beef. I don't have any keys, and I don't really have any money, so the tavern's not amazing here. Oh yeah, and coin rooms give me stats. I forgot about that. Pushing through is generically good. My weapon currently inflicts bleed, but we could do like a whole bleed thing with a better weapon in the future. Unforgiving makes the bleeds angrier. Punch just re-roll. Pushing through is generically pretty good. It's Right now, it's like almost 50% damage, movement speed, and stamina recovery speed. I think I'm going to get pushing through and save the reroll. And by save the reroll, I mean me. But that's a lot of schmovement. I considered getting the souls just so I can buy some more mana hearts later, but Int also does make my mana recovery a little bit better, so meh. And then helmet. We're going to make this plant bleed. I don't know how that works, but by golly, we're doing it. Trigger damage, we don't currently do any of that. Mana recovery is common, but hey, mana recovery. Critical hit chance, it was the last run that we got rid of our crits, but we might still again. You know what? I might get the mana recovery gem. And then we'll be lawful. Equip load capacity. Yeah, this is a equip load on me, but not necessarily the capacity for it. So, meh. I think I'm going to temporarily hold souls for now. We doing the curse build today? Yes, I'm very, very cursed. Ooh, and an extra heart is very good. I also need a bomb down there, which is my last bomb. Oh, but there's the war belt. So our close range is a little further than our orbs, but anyone within that range take a lot of extra damage. Oh, there goes my armor. We're all cursed living in this economy. Yeah. Feel that in my bones. Think about it. You have bones in this economy? Well, I can't afford any new ones. They're old bones. Oh, this will give me another stat increase because mercenaries. Whee! I have some movement speed. I have 61% movement speed because of my pushing through, essentially. So Battle Rush should be pretty good. With lots of power. Yeah, and I get all of that, so that's just 75 power. No, I don't have a bomb to get my cursed meat. No. My day is ruined. I guess I'm gonna get bombs about it. I blame Viper. Yeah. Can you believe that guy? Look at Raven. This is indeed a cursed run. There we go. How's it going, Baconator? Oh, it's a cursed run, but I can have some luck. And I just need more stuff to be equipped. So, there we go. Now my pushing through is 65%. We got a little bit of luck. Oh god, you're stuck in your chair. I'm so sorry. More. Trying to get 4 chaotic on Santa. Oh, whoa. If chaotic stacked, we would have had like 800 chaos on Santa the first time we played him. Royal Armory. It's gunchucks. Ladies and gentlemen, we found gunchucks. Although the Echoing Fury is also pretty good. But gunchucks. But I don't understand why you don't like the gunchucks. The gunchucks are certifiably good. They're brutal gunchucks. It's true. They're quite brutal. But this is a steady Echoing Fury. Alright. I'm going to do this in the fairest way possible. I'm going to roll a die. If it's odds, it'll be gunchucks. If it's evens, it'll be the axe. This way, it is impartial, and I have nothing to say on it other than I'm just rolling the die. So, odds gunchucks, evens axe. I rolled a 1. Look, bud, I rolled the die. It was fair. Oh, hey, the Dreamcatcher pendant. It's an accessory, but that's, like, how we get every curse forever. I think I might have to break up our set. Although we are doing a ton of damage with it. Also, I'm gonna get some extra keys about it. Yeah, but the curse. Well, we'll see how much less damage we're doing. Also, refills every 22 rooms. Every 29 rooms. Yeah, that's... Remember, it's that guy.
Is it?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. Also, if you're doing an actual curse build here, wouldn't you have to have the anime girls, the magical girls from friggin' Death Road to Canada?
Well,
That's some true curse. That's some true curse right there.
to be fair, that is incredibly cursed, admittedly. Uh, do I curse bombs to get more bombs just to get more curse? Or do I save it for stats?
Look, Bun, you were being mean to me earlier. Like, while I wasn't even, like, actually here and able to defend myself, people started blaming me for stuff.
Well,
You're rude.
you wouldn't get blamed if it wasn't your fault, probably, maybe. Isn't that how that works?
No.
How's it going, Coldfire Surge? Oh, that's a level right there. That's what that is.
You were various, and you shouldn't have followed the crowd. And then it just means that the community's being rude too, Ravenblood.
Heavy draw means that my gunchuckoos will be gunchuckier.
Gun trickier.
Because this also counts as ranged and as a gun, even though it's also melee. And a flail.
How much guns could a gunchuck gun if a gunchuck could chuck guns?
Whoa.
Answer, all of them.
I don't even know how to respond to that, man.
As you should.
Alright. So now it's like I have more decks, even though I don't. I have 5 decks, and the game is just like, oh, you have 18 decks for that gun? Yes.
Cute.
Yes, I do. Event. There's gonna be so much stat here. We're level up again.
That may be true, Floofy. But you're always still blaming me when I'm going to defend myself. That's rude.
Close combat would be good. Celestial aid. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. Taunt is even more damage at close range. Look, we could still do a close range situation one day.
One day.
Or I can, throw hammers. And that's fine. But my lucky hit chance isn't very lucky. You just noticed playable Santa? Well, yeah, we've been playing them on the channel too. We've done neutral Samuel, neutral Santa, evil Santa, and then on this upcoming Monday will be good Santa. Except that run didn't feel very good.
Who is Samuel and what have they done with Santa?
I mean,
Do I?
Probably.
Hmm.
Alright.
Also, the Amazing Fuzzy appeared and said hi to you. You did not say hi back to them.
Oh, hi, Amazing Fuzzy!
There you go. Barrels of fun.
I can barely believe it.
Oh.
Got him.
Samuel's demon. So kind of like Krampus.
Hey, Krampus is in this Christmas update.
I mean, makes sense.
Oh, hey, lucky hit chance.
Well, I mean,
We can be so lucky.
you could be something.
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, the game wants me to be evil. But everything is so expansive. But I do need to get, like, stats and something, so. I'll grab this one just because it's cheap. And that was the only one I could afford anyway. Well, I could have afforded the middle one, but I couldn't afford more than one.
You decided not to afford the middle one.
It was the decision? Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew? Can I curse this and then have that be a curse shrine? Is that how that works?
Drug?
I'll get the regular shrine and then curse something else. Just for super safety.
Super safety.
Oh, more magic find. You can curse a curse shrine. I assume so. But I wanted cursed meat.
I wanted cursed meat. So, like, the bits of the cow that nobody likes to eat?
Oh, except for me.
Clearly.
Power also increases the effects of debuffs. I don't think I'm debuffing anything right now. Event Horizon. That's actually pretty good for what we're doing.
It is an event on the horizon.
I'm lowering dex, but I'm raising strength, bunny. So, you know.
You know. Ooh, excuse me. I have one of the most bizarre flavors of 7-Up ever. It's not bad, but it's not particularly... I'm not too crazy about it either. It's called Shirley Temple, so it's essentially 7-Up with cherry and pomegranate flavor in it.
That sounds like a
It's
flavor.
odd. It's odd. I mean, it's a heck of a lot better than that stupid spiced apple soda that I had. Ugh.
Yeah, I am max level on floor 6. That is true. Let's see. I can get 2 points of good in this room. And I can get 1 point of lawful in this room. I could re-roll for Krampus to get another evil. Oh, I can also get an evil in this room just by buying the arms dealer, which would work for my gunchucks because, by golly, they're a gun.
By golly, howdy, keyboard charge, George.
I think we're gonna do it because getting stats is gonna be hard. I'm gonna try to re-roll for Krampus. Actually, the blacksmith right there.
Blacksmith.
I can upgrade the gunchucks twice and then use my illegal gun parts on the gunchucks. Yeah, you know what? I'll save it for the next one. Oh yeah, I only have 5 souls. That's true, and they cost 10 souls. Good
Oops.
call.
Oopsie daisy.
Alright, our gunchucks are as gunchucky as they're gonna chuck guns with. And now, we get a curse to get more bombs.
It's a Wraith Bow.
Wraithbow, thank you for the 35 months! Appreciate you! Charm, I suppose. I'm sorry I made you sad, buddy. Buddy, don't be sad.
Shin, what I was talking about is actually 7-Up. Like, it's 7-Up with the cherry and pomegranate flavor in it. It's not a boiling soda. God, I wish we sold boiling there at the store. I get the black cherry all the time.
All these are pretty meh. I could gold do it, but also meh.
Man, man, man.
I'll save it.
Is the sugar-free version? That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Yeah, it's nothing like Coke Zero, same great taste, none of the calories.
I mean, to be honest, I think I'd rather have what you've got. Although, I just realized I was trying to. I didn't even think about the fact that, like, I've been trying to detox on caffeine because, you know, last Saturday I ended up having like 600 freaking milligrams of it, and it was way the hell too much for me. So I'm gonna go an entire week with no caffeine whatsoever to try and detox off of having that massive caffeine spike. And fortunately, as it turns out, this 7-Up that I've been having is actually caffeine free.
Huh.
Which, I mean, should make sense because I think 7-Up is normally caffeine free anyway.
Make 7-Up yours. Free stats. Free more stats.
Yep, can't go wrong with black cherry. And it's not like black cherry like flavored like Coke or Pepsi or whatever. No, it is just black cherry soda, and it is amazing.
Fish.
Fish the fish. A bite. A fish.
Oh, 10 free souls.
Well, how about that?
Oh, that was close.
Wow.
Oh, 10% more physical damage. Excellent. Now let's break the fishing pole. Perfect.
No one else can fish here forever.
Forever and ever and ever.
I'm confused how you're able to pull a swordfish out of a puddle, essentially.
I mean, you know.
Do I?
I mean, you know.
Do I?
I mean, you know.
Do I?
I mean.
I could do this all day.
So could I.
I don't think that the chat could, though. It's just watch the numbers just drop, drop, drop. It's like, oh, weird, you're into the negative viewers now. How'd you do that?
People are actively unwatching?
Yeah.
How does that work?
You owe viewers to Twitch.
Yeah, my helmet is pretty whatevs.
Decaf and dairy free.
Take that, you Dargan. Ow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Are you? I don't.
Aha, I meant it.
Are.
I definitely meant it.
You're definitely not sorry, and you absolutely meant it. 100% the entire time.
Puncture effect. We don't really do puncture. Stamina boots. Tunic. Alright, fine. Weapons at upgrade level 4 or higher inflict corruption on hit. Well, I mean...
Are your gun checks level 4?
Yes.
Well,
It's like, I don't do a ton of dark damage, but... I do Shrouded in Shadows dark damage, so it's like, it's something.
Doo-doo.
This is why we can't have nice things.
It's like, I would have to be the one to point out that one very specific thing you just said. Bun's cursing again.
I thought that's what I was doing.
I know, but...
I'm not going to buy the 4th mana thing, because I do think I need to save some souls to make sure that I can get to the final evil bossman.
I wonder what cursed candy tastes like.
Uh,
Probably like every flavored bean. Alas, earwax.
It tastes like delicious. Can definitely always use more dice. Spicy and minced together. Mm. Oh, that obsidian chest has eyes.
Does it now?
The eyes, they have it.
The eyes are eyes.
Whoa.
Yeah. Never thought of that, did you?
That's crazy.
Just saying right here.
Zealot gloves, which I don't really need. Fire dragon gauntlets.
Yeah?
There's a pawn shop right there. You know what? I'm gonna use the repair powder. Grab this, toss you, grab you. And we'll sell some stuff.
Do not mix the jalapeno jelly beans with other ones. No, do that. Except,
You said doo-doo.
nah. Except, don't eat them yourself. Give them to somebody that you're not particularly fond of. It's like, oh, these are fine. Don't worry about it.
You need stuff to make mulled wine this week? Ooh, that sounds good.
Mulled wine. Mulled wine isn't. I'm trying to remember. Isn't mulled wine you add like I don't know vinegar to it or something?
You add Martin Mull to the wine.
What now?
It's the only way.
Warm spiced wine. Oh, okay. That's a good day, Chef.
Oh, well, I already said hi to a chef, but I'll say it again.
I'll do it.
Double hi with chef.
Don't think I won't.
You know what? We'll just randomly curse things. I don't need this block. Let's do necrotic damage.
Let's start with necrotic. General Kenobi.
Yeah, I'm just gonna curse things even if I'm not getting the benefit other than the curse to it.
I just feel like cursing things, you know.
Boop. Curse you. Curse you.
Curse you. Now, it may not be mulled wine, but I do have unfermented grape juice that is also carbonated.
Alright. Ugly Christmas sweater feels appropriately
It's thematic. It is thematic.
Orbital speed is probably really good. Magic find is always pretty good, but the ugly Christmas, come on,
It's the season.
Is Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Curse you, shrine. Curse you.
Curse you.
Grrr.
Oh. Mulled grape soda. Gosh.
Yeah, the gunchucks shoot based on tick speed, so more tick speed means more shooty.
Oh, but Night Garden, just so we're clear, it's not See, they're like you get like Fanta grape soda or whatever. No, no, this is grape juice that is carbonated.
Your grape juice that's carbonated. Got him.
Fine, let's be me again.
Was I? Could the
Bun doesn't
nonsense
care.
that I spout constitute?
Bun doesn't care. I know she doesn't.
Oh, free
Purchase
curse.
punch. Pun could just look at Blue Bunny some more.
More strength. Man, these gunchucks are very good.
They're very gun tricky. If Tricky willed it again, he probably did at one point.
Almost sure.
Yeah. I never watched any of those movies because, you know, I don't like horror, but it's almost certain he did at some point because there's enough of those stupid things.
All right, a tavern. Oh, there's Krampus. We have the souls for Krampus, so that's a third evil. I don't have a key to get down in here, and Santa doesn't give keys anymore.
I mean, Zero, you're probably right, but also shut up, Zero.
Oh, what do we got, Santa? I could punch good.
I can punch good. I can do it.
I could punch goodlier.
That's it. Ah, punch you.
Do I keep the 5 strength on the gunchucks, or do I go for more of a like an on-hit thing or something? So, or something.
That dairy-free Irish coffee with mint chocolate whiskey cream mixer sounds actually kind of good.
Yeah. Yeah, just plus 10% damage. You know what? That's fine. I'll take it.
Pretty good.
No, I'll take it.
Grilled cheese is good with tomato soup, but personally, I'd rather add bacon to that grilled cheese and have it with veggie soup.
Other than the veggie soup, do you know the exact thing that I did like a couple days ago? That thing that you just said.
Guy. Bun is not a real bun. She hates veggies. Confirmed. But then again, I already knew Bun was not a real Bun because she doesn't play a Bun girl in Final Fantasy XIV.
And you wonder why she's so rude to you.
What? I just said it. I stated as fact. I didn't say anything else beside that. God. Hostile.
Suppression's fine. Yeah, suppression's fine.
I know. You know what? Now that Bun has said that, I know who her least favorite Valkyrie Chronicles character is. It's Urine Scott's favorite character. Vegetables! Wait, no, it wasn't Scott, it was James, my bad.
I mean, it's all of our favorite character.
Yeah, it's
do I get +3 luck considering, you know, how cursed I am at everything? Or do I get the extra tick speed for the shooty? Or do I do both? Because I could get them both.
Yes, Largo, that was his name. I actually forgot his name. Thank you for reminding me, Tony.
Yeah.
Never played Valkyria Chronicles 4. I mean, this is the original Valkyria Chronicles bun, and it's on Steam, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it on Steam?
I don't remember.
I know Valkyria Chronicles 4 is on Steam because we gifted it to you, Lee.
Yep. Still haven't had time to play it.
One day, dude. One day. It'll happen.
Oh, the cursed shrine. I don't even have to use my ability to get cursed.
You have original Valkyria Chronicles bun? Largo was in the original Valkyria Chronicles.
Well, my curse chance is already well over 100%, so...
More curse.
Okay, more curse it is.
I mean, fine, unless you're hellbent on completing the game yourself, you can just go onto the Ultra C channel and watch Lee and James's playthrough of it.
It's true.
I promise you, you'll like it. Probably right up to the point that Largo shows up and starts yelling about vegetables, and you'll be like, "Oh, this game sucks."
But he has the love for veggies.
I know he has a love for veggies, and rightly he should. Bun's the one who's in the wrong. Man, you're really hucking those.
Oh, hey, I
chunks.
can get rid of one of my curses.
I don't think you do you?
But I could.
You could.
Veggies are yucky. Veggies aren't yucky.
That's what I'm saying. But like I said, it's like clearly Bun is not a real Bun. Because bunnies like their veggies.
Well, my last bomb for an armor.
An armor. A strictly carnivore bun. Sauce. I like this headcanon now that Bun is literally just strictly carnivore.
Bun, you want to hear something wild? You know how they make pasta? Out of grain. Grain is like a vegetable almost. It's like it's one step away.
He's not wrong. It's more It's more veggie than meat or fruit.
Now, and if you like a marinara sauce with pasta, let me tell you a secret. She's like, I don't. For that exact reason.
She doesn't eat spaghetti. Just basic tomato sauce.
Easy, Flippy.
Hey, Flippy.
Yeah, that means you're allowed to lick tomatoes because they're a fruit.
They are a fruit.
Boy, everything is very cursed costing over here.
Very cursed.
Act like I won't still buy it.
I do like me some chunky marinara sauce. It's got like the chunks of tomato in it and veggies. You know, the things that Bun doesn't like.
Growing up, I didn't like marinara sauce. I was more of just put a little butter in it and it'd be fine. I grew into it.
Huh?
I like marinara sauces that either have like cheese or like maybe something mushroomy or something garlicky. Those are the kinds that I like.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with those. I'd totally have those as well. Especially with things like, you know, like mozzarella sticks.
Maybe I
what else do I have marinara sauce? Oh, right. Like cheesy bread.
What I could do is I can accept that I'll get less curse and then put on the war belt and get that back, or that set bonus back. But do I do it this early or do I wait?
Christmas being able to sell a tomato-based fruit salad. which is basically a salsa if you think about it. It's true. I do like salsa.
I love me a salsa. I think I'll keep doing what I'm doing here to get maximum cursage.
Try that again. Nargarden is claiming to be a terrible housewife. I can neither confirm nor deny this. Words are hard.
Especially the word hard.
What words are hard? Have you ever been hit by a dictionary? It hurts.
The voodoo doll. I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, but I think
Wow.
I'm doing several. Vulnerability is a hex. Maybe I'm not doing several. But I'm definitely doing vulnerability. I'm doing one. Intimidate, which I'm doing with the thing. I'm doing taunts. Those are all emotion stuff.
Squash is a fruit. Is what Serpent is saying. Is it?
A lot of vegetables are technically fruits because of shenanigans and chicanery.
Shenanigans and chicanery. Well, what about zucchini?
Similar.
Brings forth the holy hand grenade of Antioch. 1, 2, 5, 3-star, 3!
Is tomato a fruit or a veggie? Fruit, technically.
It is fruit.
Intelligence is knowing that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting tomatoes in a fruit salad.
Truer words have never been said, everybody. And the fact that Lee's the one that said it is what's the shocking most thing of all.
Oh, I gotta be like that about it.
It's like he's paying me a great compliment. Oh. How could I? The same way that you could blame me for things I didn't do. On. Scientifically a fruit.
And Christmas being able to sell a tomato-based fruit salad. It's true.
It's true.
Vulnerability additionally increases poison and bleed damage by 200%. That would be very cool if I was still doing bleed.
Yeah.
But alas.
Also, Ravenblood, that just means that you don't have a large enough imagination.
Imagination?
Imagination. As SpongeBob makes the rainbow. Did I tell you all about how there was this English dude that I used to work with when I was still active duty in the Air Force? And I always made fun of him for loving SpongeBob. And then whenever I came back to the States, the first thing I did was I watched, like, every episode of SpongeBob.
I missed one curse opportunity there.
You've ruined the entire run. Clearly, you have to start over right now.
Okay. I'll die at my earliest convenience so I can start the new run.
I mean, you don't have to die, dude. You just quit and just start over.
But I'll die about it.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll keep gambling on equipment. Wow. Gambled and lost.
I mean, that's usually what happens when you gamble.
My crit chance is 113.5%. Huh. How'd that happen? Could talk? Just.
I don't know. Look, man, that's the way you sound at the start of like before the stream even starts. I figured you could understand that language.
Look, I'm only a part-time Murloc.
Uh-huh.
Legendary.
God. I know it came through better for the people like on Twitch, but for me, I just heard legendary.
Then it came out exactly correct.
Uh-huh. I'm like Trogdor, apparently.
Look at all those debuffs on that guy.
It's a lot of debuffs.
He's sad, and he's down, and he's armored, and he's mad, and he's dead, and he's poisoned, and he's also got less armor, and he's looking at you.
That sounds like Bun, weirdly enough.
We just hang out and wait.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Get out of here, Tiamat. Nobody loves you.
Isn't Tiamat a woman? No, maybe.
Tiamat is a female dragon who I believe is canonically the wife of Bahamut.
Aegis would give me...
Or the sister? Yeah, that's what it was.
Aegis would give me 80% more damage, essentially. Or I can get Rage, which would be 40% attack speed. I think the Aegis will win.
I think the Aegis will win.
Sorry, Necrotorch, it's been real and such.
Nobody loved you, especially Lee.
Why you gotta be so rude?
That's not rude, it's the truth.
It's not the truth. It's not as special. They are dragons for me to myrtlate. That's all I know.
Myrtletize.
Yeah.
Darn it, Myrtle.
Schmyrtle.
I just flashed back to friggin' Discworld.
My gun pew-pews are trigger damage, so why not?
Gun pew-pews.
A cigarette. Quasar pendant. Woo.
Woo.
More trigger damage, why not? Oh god!
Ooh.
I have all of my curses, but there's a free curse here. And then I can curse for the rest of the run. Gosh darn it. Now I'm really cursing. Conflab it.
I said, Daggum stibbity dibbity.
Oh, the language, sir.
I know, right? Like, bun holes your ears. Or something. I don't know.
Or something.
Hold your eyes.
Hey, look, more mana recovery.
Mana.
Mana.
I just said ooh pants. I don't know how I feel about this.
She doesn't like pants.
I'm having a mental image of bun I don't think I should have.
More like leg prisons.
Leg persons.
Alright. Well, here we go.
It's not a skirt, it's a kirt.
We got 320% extra stats per stats.
Per stats.
Stats per stats. Despite having 3 decks, our gun thinks we have 25 decks because of all of our strength for no reason. And we do things and stuff, and it's great. Let's murder.
Let's do the myrtleizing.
Let's do the murder warp again.
The murder warp.
No, I didn't kill him before this phase. Sad.
Aww.
There it goes.
Phase 2. The gunchucks are kind of easy mode. All you do is you just like hold down the fire button and then you concentrate on things not hitting you. And the gunchucks will just do the work for you.
The Bun says that she doesn't like orbitals and that she doesn't like the gunchucks. The gunchucks, like, unobjectively, is one of the strongest weapons in the game.
Oh yeah, by far.
They're very good.
For one of the biggest reasons, aside from the fact that they're really strong, is what I just said. You literally hold down the fire button, and then all you have to do is just concentrate on not getting hit, and the guns will kill everything on their own.
Yeah, unobjectively. Like, it's not my opinion. It's like, statistically and just numerically, they're very strong.
Mm-hmm. As it turns out, they're pretty... I mean, they're so strong that they're staying on the screen. Look at that. They refuse to... Oh. All that XP you have that's essentially doing nothing for you. You're just getting higher levels for no reason whatsoever.
There's an auto-target mode in Tiny Rogues? I think. Probably.
I mean, there are some weapons that auto-target.
Unsubjective-y or plain objectively? Yeah, look. Words, man. You know what I meant.
Look, man. You know the words, man. Come on, man.
For Chaos Santa. Santa has a tendency to maybe sometimes brick a game.
I don't see the problem with this.
You wouldn't. So, reverse unsubjectively. They're the best.
Okay. Reverse
I'm going to just say it in more and more bad ways until people just stop talking about it.
We're going to be here forever for a long time, people, if you don't just go ahead and leave Sleeping Dogs lie.
Backwards symmetrically.
Stop it.
It's pretty good.
When was the last time that you did a run where you completed the Master Sword?
It's been a little bit. But we just did a physical-based build. I feel like I should do a magical one.
Magic. So who's a good magic user here?
Well, Bun said sorcerer. which is this guy, who wants all the soul hearts. And for some reason, I'm pretty sure she's more interested in the whole Frost Nova bit.
So what you do is you get the sorcerer, and then you never use the Frost Nova and go as far away from Chill as you possibly can.
Dang. But that's rude. But it's been a while since I played sorcerer, so... like... I always forget all like the different stuff.
You always forget all the different stuff.
Ethereal orb is nice.
Isn't there one that plays on not the what was the soul hearts? Oh, I can't remember now.
The poison filled jar. I could do a full poison build. I kind of want to do that, but
poisonous sorcerer.
I don't know about poisonous sorcerer.
Poisonous sorcerer.
How's it going, copy now?
Hello, copy now. He now really wants a coffee command. He's been doing that on my channel too. Maybe I should just give him a coffee command.
Like exclamation point. Zelda. Zelda's the brand of coffee.
Is it?
It could be. You don't know. Exclamation point pudding. Alright, I'm gonna do poison filled jar for the next run. I don't know what that run will be, but it'll be the next one.
See, with that command, it would just be the screen would just be full of flan. That's what I said, button. Flan.
Alright, Frost Nova refills every 8 enemies, etc., and so on and so forth.
See, right there. Proof positive. Bun likes to make you all think that she's just a sweet, innocent little girl, and she's just... He's not.
Just because she threatened to bite your ankles. What is that?
Yeah, exactly. She's violent.
I was like, what is he complaining about this time? And I just read, I will bite your ankles, Viper. And I was like, all right, but that's also really funny. This is a tough decision. Pain candy or blessing?
Anyone who chooses ice has a deep-seated need for violence.
Ow. More keys.
Antagonizing the bun. Like she threatened violence on me, okay?
No, not on you. On your ankles.
They're part of me, you dingus.
Maybe you keep them separate. I don't know.
Keep your ankles separate? What? I'm confused by this now. I don't know, Hoverfish. Just weird things, I guess. I don't know. Maybe hashtag a normal day at Ultra C.
It sounds normal to me.
Actual ankles. I like that Lego. Well, see, no, that's not just the ankles. That's your whole, like, lower half. And no, my lower half is not detachable. Well,
I mean,
not usually, not like painlessly.
Let's I was gonna say any body part is detachable with enough effort.
Yeah, let's not go into that.
Dash darts, heart, feet.
Heart feet.
Heart feet.
Okay.
Reminds me of a song. Yeah, I know exactly what song, Manitoban. I know
Oh
exactly what
dear.
song. Don't worry, it's detachable. uh,
Excuse me.
yeah, I get wrist darts for now. They all sucked. I get that reference.
Ritz darts. Isn't that what? Isn't that what Dinjarin uses? I
Who,
know. I
what,
know they're
where?
actually. You said wrist darts.
Yeah.
Like I say, isn't that what Dinjarin uses?
And then I said who, because I don't know who Denjarin is.
Oh, apparently you've never seen The Mandalorian. Wow.
No, I've told you that I haven't.
Wow.
We can disintegrate. We can wispinate.
Wispinate.
We can mana late.
Mana light.
Yeah.
Crimsonate. Like, Sheepshangen, before you go too much into that, like, Lee not seeing The Mandalorian isn't probably the strangest of the things, because any sort of, like, super popular, like, what is it? TV show where anybody can die, like The Sopranos and King of Thrones and all that other stuff. I've never seen any of them. Or Walking Dead. I haven't seen any of those either.
I just don't watch that much stuff. I'm too busy working.
I don't know. I mean, hell, if it wasn't for my mom and my sister, I would have never seen the Mandalorian.
Alright. We are the sorcerer, so we have to take power hungry because we're all about soul heart, that soul heart life.
Mm. Mm.
So we gotta just try to get all the soul hearts forever.
Only Star Wars stuff that Bun likes now are the cartoons. But would that include the CG, the Clone Wars? I mean, it's kind of technically a cartoon. But then again, before the CG series, there was like this micro series that they did, which was actually like hand drawn animations.
Everyone's favorite Star Wars media is the Christmas special.
What?
The Christmas special.
And I repeat, what?
It's everyone's favorite.
What?
Emotional damage.
They do end up saying emotional damage for some reason. I don't know why they do that when they're watching the Christmas special. But it's that time of year.
It's the season.
You gotta watch that. You know, followed by Die Hard, of course. Which I'm glad that most of the internet agrees with me that it is far and away a Christmas movie.
I've already said my piece on this subject.
I didn't answer your questions. What? Hold on. Let me scroll up. We were talking about Star Wars for a while. Scrolling.
What?
I don't see a question. I'm all the way back to you biting his ankles. I don't see.
Wow.
Oh, you made a question on the YouTube. Oh, is Bayonetta 2 a Christmas game? Is Hawkeye's a Christmas show? Having not watched or played both, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yes. Also, oh, it's legendary.
Legendary.
It wants me to stack armor. And I don't mind stacking armor because that protects my soul hearts. It gave a solid argument why Die Hard is a Christmas movie in one of the most recent Overdrift videos. Yeah, I mean, I have plenty of arguments for it because it's true. It's a Christmas movie. Also, how's it going, Daniel? Oh, you only cost 3 souls. You're coming with me. You cost 4 souls. You're coming with me. You cost 9 souls. You can wait. I guess I can get a flask. I feel like there's a set that also dabbles in soul hearts, but I don't remember what it is. Yeah, you know, we'll take a peek. Rhythm bracelets. Nah. Treat revives as 3 soul hearts. Yeah, that's the chess piece. It's not set bonus though, isn't it? Power bomb.
Bum, bada bum. Power
Bomb
bomb.
to bomb to bang bang, etc.
Etc. Etc.
A dice. We have things to pawn, but I only have 1 bomb, so more keys. You know what is a Christmas movie? Watching all 3 Tiny Hero Santa runs back to back. That would be a little over 3 hours, so that would qualify as movie length for sure.
Movie-esque.
Movie-esque.
The funny thing about Nightmare Before Christmas is it's both a Halloween and Christmas movie all in one.
It's true. It gets multi-uses.
It does.
Used to watch A Christmas Story every year because it's on every year. My sister makes me watch it at least once every year.
Well, see that, but it's kind of hard to not see that because there's a channel where they play it for the entire
24
day.
hours. Yes.
Yes.
I'm painfully aware of this fact.
I mean, let's be fair here. If it's between Christmas Story and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, I'd rather watch Christmas Vacation. Christmas Story is fine and all, but I mean, come on, Christmas Vacation.
I've seen Christmas Story 8,922 times.
Rah, 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 rah.
If I gotta listen to this kid talk about this frickin' pellet gun.
Yes, you're right. I feel like, I know that it's probably already been done, but the moment when Ralph is asking Santa, or Santa, air quotes, for the pellet
actual
gun.
Santa, yes.
And he says, "You'll shoot your owl, kid." Just the shift in his face from happy to just shock. I feel like somebody's used that in a meme sometime.
I've never related to a character more in a movie as the mall Santa is pushing him down the slide with his foot.
Oh my god. I wonder how many people have seen the friggin' sequel to Christmas Story, which was what was it? Summer Story or something like that?
Story.
Story.
The story of stories, where stories story.
Where Ralphie is like a teen.
I was unaware.
I've seen it a few times. Christmas Aftermath.
Yeah, a lot of you for now.
What's the name of that movie. God, it's been a while. It's been such a long time since I've watched it. I've forgotten it. Google, what do you say?
Beep boop, I am a robot.
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
I just assume that's what Google would say.
Maybe.
Rare weapons. Wow,
Weapons.
it cost me pain and suffering.
Pain and suffering.
Ah, extra attack speed per curse I have. Where was this last time? Grants 5 dexterity per intelligence trait you have, so it'll give me 5 dexterity. And then I can use the triangle and go ding ding ding.
Oh, apparently there was a Christmas story too.
I will play the Christmas tune.
Oh, a summer story. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh. There went one of my armors. That's not good. Oh, there went the other one of my armors. It's still not good. Get triangled! Gotta protect this last soul heart with my life.
Soul heart.
An unreal snow wand.
I never saw a Christmas Story 2.
That was all-
The sequel that I was thinking of was just a summer story.
Not convinced this wand is good, but it is thematic. And Snowburn is an ailment. And I want to do ailment things.
What ails you?
Everyone trying to murder me.
Oh. I thought you were going to say an ale to, like, the bartender. But
I want you to go to a bar right now and use that. No, I don't care that it's 11:30 in the morning. Go to the bar right now.
see, I can't do that because there's no bars around here. And even if there was, I don't drink.
You can, like, go to the
No.
place where lawyers become lawyers. They gotta pass the bar.
Our lawyers can become lawyers.
I don't think I'm going to be using the snow one long term. There are 5 sequels to that movie, including A Christmas Story, A Christmas, that features the original Ralphie actor. Oh dear God. Also, how's it going, Superstar?
That's okay.
They were like, we got to milk this for all it's worth.
Let's
What's it
Clearly-
worth? About
clear-
$3.50.
clearly they went too far. I mean, like that instantly started going down once they did a summer story.
No, they need to go further, like the Arbor Day story.
The Labor Day story.
Chrono Shift isn't terrible. Because you figure we can do our thing and then our ailments can tick faster, but we don't have good ticking ailments yet. Burn Aura. I mean, that's an ailment. We can go fairly Aura-y this run. Aura, etc., etc.
Etc., etc. Well, clearly if tick damage isn't enough, I think you need to go to talk damage. No? Okay, never mind.
Up. Oh. That was a very meteor. Ah,
Get it.
shingles.
Shingles? You don't want to get shingles, everybody.
Yeah.
I know. I got chickenpox, and later on in life, I got shingles.
I was gonna say, don't you have to be old to get shingles? But you know, your story checks out.
Yeah.
Ah, I could be super good. Or I can be super don't have hearts and live my best life. Let's join the cult. Dragon Slayer stash. That could be good.
It could be good.
It could be good.
Wow.
You know what it could be? Good.
Better than bad, but not as good as great.
Man, that makes that song sound so much better. It's better than bad. It's not. It could kind of be great.
It's kind of great. All right.
Log. Oh, soul heart.
Hey, you're starting to slip back into Dr. Girlfriend. God, what was her name
I
again?
can't go to the event.
Was it Violet? I can't remember.
Yes.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes. That's
Okay,
why I
making sure.
said yes.
All right. I thought you were just saying yes. Just say yes.
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 Paladin helmet would make me heavy, but it would make me armorier. And then I do more armorierness if I armored my armor. Armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yarmor.
My summer story where Ralphie is looking for a battle top, and his father wants to catch the big fish. What now? I mean, I figured that's where Ralphie's trying to. Oh wait, no, my summer story. Oh, well, like where he's trying to friggin' like put some crappy car together.
I'm gonna sell both these gloves. I'm just gonna make money right now. Oh, I hear the rumbles.
You hear the rumbles in the jungles?
The rumble in the jungle. I'm hitting them and giving them. Oh yeah, because it's the demon shell. I'm hitting them with the dark damage. I'm like I'm hitting them like I'm hitting them and they're getting debuffs and I don't know what's going on with that. Ooh, also spice. Spice is nice. And I can get 2 of them, and they'll be more powerful.
Also, speaking of rumbles, I just saw the screen shaking there.
Yeah, but the problem with the ice one is that it's very expensive.
Very.
I can get the other 2. And I'm already currently doing ice, so I don't need to do the extra ice.
One would disagree.
I want to do as many different things as possible. So now I'm doing all of them, because I have the fire aura, I have a cold weapon, and I'm doing lightning and poison. Gonna pick up a new weapon later? Yeah, it might be cold.
Cold as ice.
It's easy to sacrifice stuff.
This is stuff. Not our love, just stuff.
Well, look, you're a friend and I like you, but let's not let's move. Let's slow down the relationship.
Aww. I'm sad now.
He's like, oh man.
Aw, man. What is wrong with us?
Oh man. Oh, also, I always have chill because I'm a sorcerer. For everyone being like, you might switch your weapon to something else. I will never not have chill because I am a sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
This just in, the sorcerer always has chill. Now the Inquisitor mask.
Somebody expects the
Look,
Inquisitor mask.
they're like, you want to do auras? Do you want aura gloves or do you want the aura set bonus? Oh, but
Well,
the aura set means that I gotta get rid of the demon shell.
Yeah, the cool thing that you just got.
But the aura the aura gauntlets give me better aura and more armor makes me do more darkness, and more darkness is more gooderister.
More sure.
That said, this helmet's very hefty. BRB work problems. Well, I hope they become work solutions soon. There. Our lawful days are among us now. Take to 0. We have this where we can do more damage based on more mana, so I suppose we'll do that. Oh, give us another aura.
Another aura.
Or the aura buff. I'll take that too.
Aura, the aura.
Aura. Don't need any of those. Ah, dominance. There we go. That'll buff our buffs and our auras. Aura.
Aura.
Entropy is also pretty good. Although we're nerfing our mana recovery by being so hefty at the moment.
Hefty.
Although entropy could be really good. If I get
Go with
rid
it.
of... If I
Go with it.
get rid of this so I'm not encumbered.
So you're not cucumbered?
So I'm not encumbered.
Fine. Go
Oh,
with it.
but the spices count as buffs.
Okay.
Which means that my dominance would buff them as well as my auras.
Auras. Okay.
So yeah, I just do even more damage on hit, which is nice.
Well, how
Now,
about that?
I'm going to be super spicy. I'm going to bring me down to 1 health, which means that I do even more damage because of my cultist lantern.
Okay.
Stop with the JoJo jokes. Why don't you like the JoJo jokes? The
That's a
JoJo
lot of-
jokes.
That's a lot of Joe in there. Joe jokes.
The prism staff is two-handed, but it deals more damage based on ailments, but I lose my bonus from the cultist. Clockeye bow is always fun, but doesn't really go with anything we're doing right now. I think I take this for a future that I might be able to do something with it.
I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to anyways. It sounds like somebody when they say JoJo jokes, it's somebody that has a stutter and they're just trying to say jokes.
That's rude. Habada.
Habada?
Habada.
Escriad.
If that's the anime that I think it was, I believe I watched it once, and my favorite character was the character that just said hammer for like the entire time he existed, except for once towards the end where he went surprise, and it was surprising because he didn't say hammer.
You know what? That sounds like a guy that even I could like. But the name is definitely familiar to me. I just don't remember anything about it whatsoever. The only thing I could think of, I'm feeling like it was one of those sort of, I don't know, like robot-esque sort of things, either mecha or robot or had something to do with the police. I'm not sure.
Like the band.
Maybe.
Since I'm not using my cultist lantern, I'll keep my paladin helmet on while I repair, because that will heal me a heart. And then I can take the paladin helmet off, so I won't be encumbered anymore. I can upgrade this staff to 3 because it's not a melee. I can upgrade it once here and then use 2 blacksmith whetstones. If I think I'm going to be using it for a while, which I might because it does extra damage per ailment on the enemy. And I can't afford to do the 4th there, sadly.
That was part of Japan breaks off and people there develop super weapon or superpowers.
Superpowers.
Super.
You know what? If I'm not using that, then I'm just gonna do that.
I know the premise of what I said, what I thought that Escriad was. There's another anime called Petlibor that's exactly that.
I don't think there's anything I need to do here anymore, so I'm just gonna go. Oh, this item's gonna
Petlibor was
be
Mecha Police, yeah.
This item's gonna be so epic.
They had to get out and reload their pistol by hand. It was yeah, actually, now that you mentioned that, I do remember that. Like, once a gun was empty, they couldn't reload it with the mecha itself. They had to do it by hand. Which I think was, to be honest, I think it was probably a very poor design flaw that they overlooked.
Inflict judgment on a hit. Well, he is inflicting glitter as well. So, judgment would just make them take more of that radiant. But it's meaningless until... the fairy set on the sorcerer is really strong if I go more dex. But that also means I have to get rid of my demon shell. But if we're going for a full ailment build... Soul, heart, and ailments. That might be the way. But I don't want to go full dex because I need dominance for the int. Flibbity bibbity. Reroll.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Bibbidi bobbidi flibbity flobbity.
A little bit of somebody.
Hey, Cerebro. That's Aura.
Also, Dog Welder sounds like a friggin' One Punch Man hero.
No, that is an actual comic book. I was gonna say hero, but hero is in big quotation marks.
Yeah. New Dominion Tank Police. That sounds pretty cool.
Ow.
For some reason, when I think of police animes, and I know that they weren't really like centered around the police, I can't help but think about Bubblegum Crisis and Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040, specifically that one, because that was all like the heroes of the anime were like the private sector. They weren't really police, but the police were in the game or in the anime, and they had a pretty big part in it.
For police-based video games, there's one that I've always wanted to play, but never really could because it's never been like in English. And that is Police Story, which was a game that Hideko Kojima made before the whole, Metal Gear series. And it's like a point-and-click adventure police anime game that looked really cool, but never in English.
Huh. That does sound highly interesting, actually.
I think there might be a fan translation or something, but
Probably. By now, there almost certainly is. If you looked it up, you'd probably find it. What police-based game that... Funnily enough, the one police-based game that I remember playing way back in the days of the NES, also known as the regular Nintendo, it was Motor City Patrol. It was a top-down view, and you went around the city in your cop car, like basically catching criminals and whatnot. And as you kept doing that, you would get promoted, and they would transfer you to different sectors. You have different maps, and you can upgrade your police cruiser, etc., etc.
etc., etc.
Etc., etc.
Well, you should play Nari Tower of Shirin. I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
Maybe, I'll say.
Maybe!
Well, I mean, I can't say anything else because I have no idea what it is.
That's fair. Fair.
Point and click adventure. While I do like me some pointing and clicking.
The first point and click adventure game that I remember playing was one called
I'm gonna get the salad, but I'm not gonna like it.
was one called Spaceship Warlock. And it was pretty good for being on Macintosh. Oh, but then there was a puzzle solver point and click adventure, and I can't remember the name of it now. I want to say I think it was just called The Labyrinth. It was really good, although we never beat it. Of course, how could anybody ever forget Myst?
Missed. The first police game you played was Police Quest 3. The Police Quest series was an interesting set of games, for sure.
I mean, that's fine, Art Garden. It's a fairly old game. There's been remakes and remakes and remakes of it. I'm not sure what the quote-unquote best one or newest one is. I don't think it's Real Mist. Real Mist was like, I think, the first remake of it. And then like now I think there's like Mist 3D where it is Mist, but you're like, it's basically an FPS sort of adventure thing rather than what it used to be. Whenever you were in it, it basically was like snapshots essentially and you would have to click on like the left side of the screen to turn in that direction, and then click at a point in front of you to go forward and advance, and so on and so on.
So, Manitoban, what you're talking about with Police Quest 3, that is what we call getting Sierra'd. Because it's a Sierra game.
Yeah.
You couldn't beat it because you didn't do something at the beginning of the game that there was no like signposting that you needed to do, and it just lets you complete like go through the rest of the game without doing that one critical thing. That's a Sierra move, baby.
Mm-hmm. The one Sierra game that I remember playing that I actually really liked, Sierra also did, I'm not sure how many RTSs that they did, but there was a short RTS series they did called Outpost, and I played Outpost 2, and it was a lot of fun.
Am I going to play Slay the Spire 2? It seems likely.
Signs point to yes.
Like, I'm not a soothsayer, but I think that's a pretty easy call to make. So all of my armor is gone. I gotta stay safe and protect my soul hearts. Sierra was good at arcade games, and that's about it. You shut your mouth! Sierra games are great!
They are.
Space Quest, in particular, is my baby.
And it's the baby. And another cool thing that I remember about Outpost 2 is that there was README files in it that actually had like backstory, like either backstory or just like in universe stories, like short stories that had been written and were put in the file for the game. I was like, this is actually really neat.
This is fine. The Space Quest was a ride. It certainly was. I want to get my armor back.
Armor back. Look. Just don't get hit and everything will be fine.
Everything will be okay.
Zero's not around anymore, are they?
I believe they said they had to go back to work.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah. Did you ask me a question? I gave you an answer. I don't know what the sarcastic aha comes from.
I wasn't talking about like one of the chatters, dude. I was talking about the game developer.
Didn't you just ask, did Zero go back to work?
I said Sierra.
I heard Zero.
I heard it was Sierra.
Chat, back me up. or roast me. Buddy heard Zero too.
Well, Bunny hears what she whatever she likes to. I don't know why she has such long ears. Whenever she's mostly deaf.
Ravenblood heard Zero. Makes Raven heard Zero. So it's not just me.
They're only saying it because Zero's just
Alira, because he said Zero. Look, he's had an old man moment. It's okay.
You're an old man moment.
Got him. Where am I getting this extra level on my weapon? Where did that come from? I don't know why my weapon is level 5 right now. That's weird. It's very strange. Oh, the hawk. Yeah, the hawk. Aha, the hawk.
Anyways, getting back to what I was originally saying, Sierra is not around anymore, are they?
No. But also Zero went to work.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
I don't care if you're I don't care if you're streaming. Do a comment without talking. Figure it out.
Zero went back to work.
Exactly.
All right.
Ice conjuration.
Don't hit that fast. I do some ice. Common and uncommon equipment. I'm wearing 3, 4. I don't know how this counts it. 'Cause it's saying I have 6 things on, and even if you count the one that is not currently like equipped,
What?
I have 3. So I don't know where it's getting that. Oh, it must count charms.
Oh, well, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, it must count charms. Okay.
It's must.
So that would be a very sneaky hit chance.
As very sneaky.
I kind of want to reroll to either get yet another aura or get the mana regen converts into like tick damage stuff, because we're looking for more aura tick shenanigans or dreamer. Poison aura, tempting, but we do
Right.
poison on our hits now, and dreamer gives us more power, which gives us both more damage and more or radius, as I call it.
Orosity.
Or hold on, corrosive magic. We are doing poison damage, and that gives fragility, which is damage over time taken, and a lot of our stuff is damage over time with the poison and the burning and etc.
The Myvin and the Glyvin.
And the Cliven.
Glyvin.
So maybe that's the move. I didn't expect to find 3 things that I was like, oh, all of these are good. How about that? The poison aura is good because poison stacks are infinite. So it's like, yes, I'm already doing poison, but I could do so much more poison.
You could do so much more poison. It's kind of a hard choice, isn't it? Is there any way that you could do like a 3-way selection of this?
Yeah, because can I lock traits? Wouldn't that be nice? I'd take. You know how there's the curse chance where your choice can just go away? There should be a luck chance where it's just like bonus pick.
Yeah, you pick one, and then like a super rare chance, it's like pick another.
But yeah, I'm gonna take the poison aura because I am aura invested, and I feel like just one aura
Fair
makes
enough.
that sad. Plus the fact that poison aura specifically can stack infinitely. More poison is always better.
Yeah. There you go.
And then we don't have really any dice, so I guess I'll just pick up an infusion. Oh, it's gonna be so epic!
It's Uber.
Look, this guy's tiptoeing into my aura. This guy's just all the way in it.
The thing I love about the tick damage there is that it's not like how much it's doing, but how quickly it's ramping up.
Yes.
It's just going faster, 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 faster. And before you know it, he's dead. Like so.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Also, Serpent did the research. Sierra is dissolved and defunct since 2008. Although Activision revived it in 2014 purely to sell their old games.
They did an experiment where they made a new King's Quest series, which had Christopher Lloyd as a voice in it, which was interesting. But they did it chapter style, which was the style at the time. And it had 5 chapters, and people were like, it's fine. And it didn't sell that well, so they're like, well, I guess no one wants this, and then they stopped selling it. And they stopped trying to do anything with it.
Fair enough. Actually, I'm curious. Let's see here. Store.
Speed boost. More poisony poison, but on a thing that I can't do anything with. Or a flask.
Two. Damn. Nope.
Conflabbit.
Yeah, I thought maybe they might have ported Outpost 2 to Steam, but no, it isn't meant to be.
You're an outpost. Got him.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Uh-huh.
Skill effect would just make my Frost Nova ear.
Nova E.
I need to find stuff to give me more soul hearts. That's what I really need. And I haven't found anything soul heart adjacent. And I've got my 2 soul hearts that I've been holding on to. If I bought this, that would be exactly 5 power, because I'm not very good. So, nah, hold on ourselves.
Yeah. Me.
Forever IT without the title. Yeah. Oh, I should set up today's video, Bunny. That seems like a good idea.
You actually had to have her remind you this time. I am
And every time.
amazed.
Every time.
Uh-huh. Except for the times where you're just like, hey, I need to do a thing. Before Bun even says it. It's like, I already did it, Bun. Didn't need you.
Boop, 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 boop. Playlist, boop, boop, boop. Today's video was interesting. Tomorrow's video was interesting, but also I've purposely made everyone mad. I'm interested to see the fallout from that.
I don't want to set the world.
Is this the same run? You had to go find a cat. Depends on when you left the first time.
It is a run that is running the run.
Epic weapon. This weapon does more damage per ailment on the enemy, which is neat, but it's not doing anything for my ailment specifically, other than it's adding glitter, which is an ailment that I didn't otherwise have access to. So I could look for a better weapon, although I am invested in this one, or I can go for the blessing, which can have aura and or ailment and or tick related things. So I think I go for the shrine.
Alright, good call.
And then I will boop boo. Dark damage 2 attacks. That's another ailment, but we already do that with the demon shell. But if we ever get rid of the demon shell, that's just backup. So I'll do it. By golly, I'll do it. Also, soul hearts.
Language.
Soul hearts.
Soul. Sully's sad face says coffee again. But you know what coffee now has? Coffee now. Eh? Just forget about it.
I don't get it.
As well you should.
My last bomb for soul hearts. And not that secret.
It's not the secret.
Oh, we can make a friend.
A friend?
We're gonna make a
You
friend.
got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
It's going to be made of stone. He shall have a sapphire core, and he shall shoot the laser beams.
Everybody says you have Coke O. What is Coke O? Why haven't I heard of this? I would like to try Coke O.
I think it's Coke Zero.
I know, that's a joke.
You're a joke. Got him.
Oh.
Oh, with the additional power it gave me, my aura is nearly off the screen. And it's going to do energy damage. Which... I thought that also gave another ailment. Oh, well.
Look.
So, will that
Lee...
be better than...
Look, Ravenblood, Lee does stuff like that all the time. Clear, what you all are saying, I'm not allowed to do it? Rude.
So now you're getting
I love how your aura is, like, the range of it is so far that you can't even see the edges of it now.
Look, it's there, probably.
And slightly, you can see in the top left and bottom left corners.
I gotta save this key, because there's a thing coming up.
Thing?
Nanotech blasters. And a cross glaive.
Glaive?
Also, you facepalm him enough for what Lee does, but he has host bonus.
That's... Raven, you're just being full of vinegar right now.
The hostess with the mostest cringe. That's me. Crit damage and attack speed. Oops. Eat the fishies. Maximum stacks of shock. And then I think I'll take the Autonomon. The Autonomon?
Autonomon?
Turn him into a Digimon there for a second.
I was like, are you starting a new series of, like, Pokemon? They're called the Autonomons.
Yes.
I just want to watch the world burn, so probably. I can tell, Raven.
Okay, so now we do that. We eat our cheese. We drink so much wine. Let's grab a couple of wines for the road. Oh, I said a couple of wines for the road, but I underestimated how much cheese I've cheesed. Now a couple of wines for the road. The Master Blacksmith. He's a master at his craft. Look at him, he's so dwarven and such.
Dwarven.
Let's get dexterity about it.
The Max Smith. So he builds, like, semi-trucks?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he sounds. You can't forget the at the end.
Oh my god.
Legendary.
Part of me wanted you to just, like, trail off going, just trail off and just don't even finish it.
Inflicts burn, which we already do. It would have extra attack speed, but it wouldn't have the extra attack damage. I think I take it, but I don't think I use it. Although it does hit everywhere all at once.
It sure does.
But this one does shock and glitter.
Okay, glitter.
30 is the max. Yeah, and I only have 29. No, this one was 20. For some reason, yeah, so we already had that. Huh. All weapons do shock. I don't think all of my weapons... Oh yeah, all of my weapons do shock. That's true. So I guess that shock is slightly redundant. It's shock-dundant.
Shock-dundant.
So... Yeah, and the fact that that just kind of hits everything is pretty nice. I could be a clown!
You could.
I mean,
I mean, what do you, oh, wait. What do you mean could be?
Not a clown.
Fun, don't lie to him.
It's true. Clowns are good entertainers.
Wow, I wasn't implying that.
Floor 10 events are extra souls, the curse chaos thingy, and spend souls to reroll character levels. I'm pretty happy with all my character levels. Don't really need the other two, so this way it goes.
Nice. Thanks, Bob. That makes me feel really good about myself.
Thank you, buddy. But, like, actually thank you, not ironically thanking you like Viper just did.
That's... It was a genuine thank you, I swear it was.
Clown shoes!
Wow, you could have actually had it. Oh, you mean you can?
I could be a clown right now. It inflicts taunt, which is a close range thing, but by golly.
Just need what, the rainbow afro wig and the red nose.
It's expensive, but it's a soul heart. Gosh darn
It is a soul heart.
Gotta take them where we can find them. I know I don't have bombs, but... And that was the end of the sentence.
That's again, that's it.
Dice. I know we have bombs, but... I know we need bombs, but... Times 2. Alright. You and your companions gain 30% attack speed per aura you have.
Okay.
That's not bad. I could also Keen Mind, which would buff my dominance.
Which means that would make your aura radius so large you would not even see it.
Well, I think I'm already there, basically.
Well, I mean, I can still see it at the corners of the screen, kinda.
But 60% attack speed for... It ain't bad.
No.
Do my auras need to be bigger? Not really. But it also increases my buff effect, which is my yellow spice, green spice, fire balance, cold balance.
But think about this,
etc., etc.
How funny would it be if somebody comes in and asks you what kind of build you're doing? You say aura, and they're like, "I don't see an aura."
And then you go, "Yeah."
And it's just
you just say yes.
It's like, what do you mean you don't see it? It's right there.
There's a lot of buffs that would go big. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm thinking less about the aura and more about the buffness, the buffosity.
Hey, Synthos.
How's this? Your aura just got that plus ultra.
Plus ultra.
Going further beyond. You know what? I'll keen that mind.
Oh, that takes me back to the old days when people first started nuking you. and you didn't have the nuke. You didn't have the like bulk notifications on, and you just heard that over and over and over and over.
It happened a little bit. The auras have officially left the screen. What auras?
They have. Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What kind of build you're doing? What, like aura build? What aura? Yes.
Oh yeah, since I'm using this one now, I can have an offhand. Let's go get an offhand about it, I guess.
Oh
God.
Hey, there they are.
No, that's just
Yeah,
a
we can actually
rainbow.
see it.
No, it's we're just over the rainbow. Don't worry about it.
The rainbow that only has 2 colors?
Pay no attention to the rainbow behind the mask.
I'm sure. How many DOTs are you doing now?
Fire and poison. I'm dark is not damage. Shock is not damage.
So you got the 2 that do damage,
Ice
and
is
then
not
other ones that
damage.
other ones that like buff the tick damage.
Also, but I'm doing things.
He's doing things, not ice, but he's doing things.
I am though. I'm a sorcerer. I can do ice.
Things.
None of these offhands are particularly good. I'm gonna use my 1 golden die. Well, stop offering me a quiver.
Hey, machine cooler.
Let's go, machine. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the quiver. What do you think about that?
And Blast Burn. That's a great name.
Also, how's it go, Blastbird? Clearly, you're a ranged build, though. Yes.
Yes, ranged.
No, you got stuck again. Be
No.
unstuck. Unstickify.
Exclamation mark stuck. I knew somebody was gonna do it. I wasn't expecting to be coffee now, gonna be honest.
Blessing. More power.
More power.
Unlimited power.
Ah.
Highest attribute. Power.
Bah.
Power. Blessing.
Completely limited. Bah.
Incredibly limited power. All of these aren't great. I guess I'll get infusion effect because now these things are just gonna start getting buffed to the stratosphere for no reason. And then, you know, I'll have another infusion for later.
Is the stratosphere the farthest part before you get into like actual outer space?
Maybe, probably.
How many spheres are there? I know the troposphere is one of them.
Depends on how many marbles people own.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause that's like a lot of spheres.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. I'll get some quick load capacity, because that's gonna be really nice. I'll finally be able to move again.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at it. Look at this. Look at that. Stratosphere is right below the exosphere.
I could still use a better offhand than this, you know, because it's not really an offhand that I can use. So away we go. Hi,
Look at that photograph!
Hi, Gary.
Who the hell are you calling Gary?
But it's Gary.
Pew, 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 pew. The mesosphere. 4 layers of atmosphere above the stratosphere.
Get back here, Gary. Go away, Gary.
The stratosphere is the second lowest layer of the atmosphere of Earth, located above the troposphere and below the mesosphere. Neat.
We can technically use the Dawn Talisman, but we don't do any more judgment things unless we switch to this weapon, which is two-handed anyway.
Yeah, that's
So, I guess
not really
I'm
going to work out for you.
Just hold it in solidarity.
Bet you all didn't think that you were going to learn something whenever you came to see an Ultra C stream, did you?
Oh, I feel like we learn a lot every day.
Yeah.
Why do I put up with this guy?
I don't know. Why do you? That's a good question in and of itself.
Huh. I went to try to use the keyboard to move forward while I was drinking, and I discovered something.
What's that?
Pressing up on the arrow keys shoots my weapon.
Huh.
Which means that I don't have to use my mouse.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure all of them do it in directions and stuff.
Well, wait, how do you move them?
With WASD.
Why were you pushing up? Why were we pushing up instead of using WASD?
Because I was drinking a drink, and with my left hand, and you know how keyboards, the WASD's on the left side of the keyboard. My free hand was on the right side of the keyboard, where the arrow keys are. So I pressed an arrow key.
Ah, that's why I was confused. I was like, why were you going for the arrow keys if you knew the WASD was the way that you moved?
Hi, bye, Mr. Birdman. Because of all of the circumstances I just said. Bams.
Bams.
Equipment. Could be an offhand.
Night Garden is losing the purple in their hair. Wee woo, wee woo.
Oh, you're gonna have to put more purple in it.
Just go to a vineyard and just dunk your head into the
Demon shell. It's been real, but it's time to go.
All right.
That's a lot more soul heart. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Do I get the keys because I'm out of keys, or do I just accept I'm not opening anything else and just go for stat?
Mix up a batch of OG grape Kool-Aid. Oh yeah!
I'm gonna get the keys just in case. What's my crit hit chance these days? 79%. I mean, Int will bring it up higher while also doing a lot of other things.
Dexter is also a hyper smart boy who has his own lab.
And a serial killer.
True.
Crit hit damage, yeah. The Florida Everglades.
Mm-hmm.
Box of worms and minnows. And Dexter is a cookie. It's such a highly specific reference, but damn. It's good stuff.
But damn.
How's it going, Z-Rock?
But damn.
But damn.
Oh man.
You are a stupid girl. Get out, get out, get out.
Get out, get out.
Let's just have even more mana about it because I never got rid of my Aquamarine ring. So let's just do even more damage.
Omelette du fromage, omelette du fromage, omelette du.
That was a different episode.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's still good. Little do you all know, omelette du fromage is the secret to world peace.
Hi, Death 2, Electric Death Baloo.
Death Baloo. Death Baloo.
Yeah. He's the bare
Man,
necessities.
That's a much more edgy version of Tailspin. Like when Baloo is actually like the king of the pirates.
Oh, that's Don Carnage.
Carnegie.
No, it's dark and spooky. Oh, I walked right into that. Take that! And that! And some of these! And one of those! Ow, no! My soul heart! How dare you!
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Fire at Will. Will is my first mate. Fire at the Sea Duck.
I forgot to put on an extra fire infusion, so I put it on just now, so people won't say that I didn't do it.
Good job.
Thank you. We did it!
Yay.
Alright, so now that had poison in it.
Uh-huh.
But now I want to do something even poisonier.
He wants to go full toxic.
Yes, I want to go early 2000s Britney Spears.
Wow.
Just go full toxic. It's definitely going to be some kind of Dexy rangy build, I think.
See, rangy build.
League of Legends community level toxicity. Yeehaw.
Wow. Yep.
Even I don't know if I can go that toxic. That's real toxic.
Look, all I know is I'm pretty sure that Lee survived Baron's chat.
But does anyone know where Mankirk's wife is? Someone's got to tell me. I feel like this is... That's boring. Now, you get extra stats from charms and enchantments, so when I put poison on my weapon, the poison will be poisonier.
Poisonier. Do the Nephilim.
Yeah, so it's probably the Mystic. It's probably the Mystic. Yeah, okay.
Probably.
What's in the box? Alright. So I get 3 uses of this. But that's a side sword, so we're gonna wait at least a little bit. I think whatever our first weapon is, we enchant. Also, a room 2 cursed boy is real rude. Alright, let's get rid of all this extra riffraff. Man, this weapon. It sure is.
Hey, it's definitely a weapon of all time.
Of all the weapons in the world, this is certainly one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Got him!
You did get him.
Man, I forgot how bad this weapon is. It is truly atrocious. Oh, and I just realized I know why. She started with a god-awful weapon, and her ability, plus 100% stats, it doubles whatever it is. So it's normal, because normally god-awful is minus 20% damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like extra super double bad.
Yeah.
With a side of just the worst.
This is the worst.
Hold on. It is better for me to not use the weapon and just punch things to death.
Well, I mean,
that is
what is a mystic without them using their fists to take care of business?
that is depressing.
It's fine.
You ever pick up a weapon so bad you're just like, nah, I'd rather punch the guy. This
It's like
could be
somebody-
a free stat pad.
It's like somebody using a pistol and they get right up in their face. Like, I want to use my sword.
And now I have a Dexy friend for more dexterity.
Dexteriton.
Alright, now let's go punch a tree like early game Minecraft.
Yep. Punch a tree, get wood.
Bonk, 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 bonk. I don't know.
If you punch a tree in the middle of the forest, does it make a sound?
Yeah, it goes, ow! Hey!
No, that's you, because you just hurt your hand from punching a tree.
Oh. I guess that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the tree has been punched.
Tree punch.
Tree punch!
Not sure. Not sure I'd want to try that at the next like Arbor Day party.
For going for a poison build, plus 40% tick speed is muy caliente.
That is pretty good. Also, I think I'm gonna have to leave now because I'm starting to fall asleep.
No! Okay.
Look, it's probably for the better. Everybody here can agree.
No!
Also because I've been getting attacked like so many times through this whole blasted stream.
Oh, you're blasting?
Blasting! Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Y'all have a good stream. Bye, Lee.
Okay, bye. Oh no, I don't have a key to get into the armory. Oh, that's so sad. I need a better weapon. Soul heart. A cactus orb, sure. Can I enchant my fist with poison? Charms for gold. I don't have a ton of gold, so I'm just gonna grab this key. Dex, always Dex. Dex forever. I guess I'll get a 1 strength. None of these are poison adjacent, but I don't have any rerolls. Attack speed is poison adjacent eventually, because that means I can apply more poison. So I guess that's what I'll take for now. There are poisonous gloves, but there's also, you know, charms are good for me. But I'll go for the gloves. So I can get like the super toxicity gloves. It's epic, so I doubt I'm gonna get it this early in a run, but alas, we can dream. Alright, this frickin' robot, I don't like him. He's a jerk. There. Oh, with your frickin' blades! Stats from strength. I guess I'll take the extra physical damage. For now. Oh man, I get so much strength. I can grab you for now to pump up the intelligence a considerable amount. Don't really need you yet. I'll save for now. More dexterity. And hopefully I'll be able to get into the backup armory soon. I'll get a decent weapon. I can poison said weapon. Oh, I don't even have to poison said weapon because the spore flail is already poisony. That means that I can keep holding on to my poison-filled jar for something better. But you could poison the poison weapon. I suppose I could poison the poison weapon. You know what? That's a good point. There, I have poisoned the poison weapon. Oh man. But then there's also an E-piano right here. Give me my 1 gold for that, please, and thank you. I can't afford anything else. I'm out. Decurse, cheese up, get an extra res. I should get the key. I always regret not taking the key. don't really have money for a tavern. Strength. Melee weapon or offhand. Yeah, we'll see if we can find something. Go. Everybody get poisoned. Another flail. Yeah. Let's take it to sell later. Man, the earth is real rumbly and grumbly. There are poisony sets. I don't know if I'll find them, but we can try. Oh, that didn't hit me. I disagree. Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't want that phoenix feather anyway. Getting hit by dumb stuff. Man. Lee, why? Why did I get hit? Because I'm bad. Oh, just like how I got hit there. Because I'm also bad. I'm bad squared. Why orbitals? Because it was the first weapon I found! And it's poison. And I'm going for poison. And also, orbitals can be good. Nothing good there, though. Bunny, are you gonna sit here and tell me that that gunchuck build wasn't very strong? None of these are what I'm looking for. I'll be best friends with my mushroom for more dex, though. At least for now. But orbital's not bad. Seven souls for 2 keys. 7 souls for 1 ethereal die. That's real price gouging. But I'm gonna do it. Cake. Those are the stats we want. We want dex and int. Boots or accessory. I think there's some poisony accessories. Get poisoned. Okay. power per mana container. Just armor with another orbital situation, but honestly, armor. Skull Charm, 40% damage against bosses is also really good. So do I take good now or do I take good later? I probably should take good later. I can get rid of the physical damage, Bone Charm, because I'm not really doing anything, because this is all poison. Poison that triggers spores that do poison, which contaminate for poison. Poison isn't physical? No, it's poison, as it turns out. What about the ailment? It's poison. It does poison. Its damage type is poison. Oh, I was gonna bonfire, but that health fountain will do it for free. As much as Obsidian Chest is tempting, I think I need dice. Is there a blessing that would help with this? A tick speed would help for a variety of reasons with this weapon in particular. Trying to think what weapons there are that would be more poisony than this. Because this weapon is poison, has a trigger effect that does things that do poison, and then is enchanted to do poison. Honestly, it would have to be a considerable weapon for me to want to switch it, even though this doesn't have a particularly high rarity. So I think I go for Blessing and hope to find improved tick speed. Extra infusion effect, if we can find a poison infusion, could also be more poison, so I'll do that. So many sons, and they're all named Boy. Oh, we can use a key to get a key. It's genius. If I think the Spore Flail is going to be a way of the future, I could upgrade it. But upgrading it won't inflict more poison. It'll just do more, you know, weapon damage, which is poison, but I can use this money for other stuff. Like the shop, which has a gift box, which has the other piece of the bear set, which I don't want to use. All right. Just get more decks about it. Gloves and accessory, I think both have things I'm looking for. If I can get really lucky, there are some good poisony gloves that I would love to get going here. Alright. Now we just don't get eliminated. We stack it of poison. I don't have a dash. I get clipped. Elven gloves, no. I want to find the fairy set. The fairy set would be lovely. Tick speed boots, though. We take some tick speed boots. We're both good and evil. But I don't think we fought good person yet today. 50% orbital speed certainly is good right now. 8 seconds of invincibility after taking damage is hilarious. Oh, but what would I get rid of? Alright, this is a bullet hell channel. Is it? I could just buy everything just to have goodness. I miscounted. Oh well. Orbital speed is technically better than attack speed right now. I want the int for later, but I don't need it now. I just gotta remember to put that on before I level, because I want int based traits. And one specific one anyway. Alrighty. I don't need a cursed meat shank, despite the fact that it's nice, but petrified heart is also very nice. I'll go a little spicy. Didn't have any rerolls. Oh, and then I immediately take damage. Just one block? You're supposed to double things. What the heck is this? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna get got by this frickin' chest. Kunai with armor break. Match pistols with the stuff. I have one hit point and a dream. I no longer have dreams. No, I didn't want to pick that up yet. It's fine, I got poison aura. It was all calculated. Santa just gave me his coat. I'm gonna leave it on the ground. Healer? That's not the healer. It's not the healer at all. I got one more shot. One more shot, one opportunity. I failed, and I've wasted all of my money. I can use maybe better offhand, I guess. Ow. Fine. Everything is great at your Junus. Tick speed if I was using a weapon that wasn't this one. The extra strength. I don't want strength at the moment, game. Game, stop trying to make me so strong. Yeah, tick speed is good, except it's a quiver. So, I can't use it unless I'm using a bow or a crossbow, which I'm not. So, it wouldn't work. I'm a roll. Just safety is not bad. This is a bit heavy. This goes into a free slot and is still something, so I might just grab the spike gauntlets for now. Not incredibly exciting, but it's something. And I think I have to heal here. The game still thinks that I want to be strong just because I'm wearing this bear helmet, because there's no reason not to. Just rare weapons now. I'll get the bombs. I don't have inventory. Intelligence. That's something we need. Ow. Taking damage is not what I needed. Physical damage, cold damage, elemental damage. Well, we're definitely doing elemental damage. Laser beams. You know what? I'm gonna lose the strength. Just so I can potentially trick the game into giving me more int. I save you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Say I'm not going for these things, so meh. Stick to my guns. Don't need you. Oh, air flying boomerangs. I can get the armor. I can potentially upgrade my weapon a little bit. Or I can go for the set item, hope to find the fairy dress situation. Which I think fairy dress is like the fairy set is what we want. If we can find it. Those are puppeteer gloves, which are not what I want. We want petrified mana because that will give us more attack speed. More attack speed is more poison. And the gloves that we're really looking for are epic, so... Epic. Ow. Get poisoned. Extra companion would give me even more dex. I would lose one like individual stats, but then that would then double. Oh, but I would get 3, which would then break me even. Yeah, with best friends forever, that's not as good. Yeah. Roll for justice. I don't care about my skill effect. And I'm nowhere near that intelligence. Don't have Rage or Fury. Don't like any of these. I'm going to take this to sell it, and that's sad. No, I'm not going to take it to wear it. I'm going to take it to sell it. Mystic skill is like a parry, but it's like very precise. And it's hard to use, so I don't like it. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Yay, the puppeteer mask. So I have the full puppeteer set that I don't want. have to make a decision between the going downstairs or opening this chest. Leave the chest. Well, +1 revive. Just a test. Oh, that makes my aura so much smaller. But it's safety. I kind of want you for leveling up shenanigans still. I kind of want you because this revive isn't good. You know, I'm going to drop the whole set here so that way I have that and I have another inventory slot or something. Then I'm going to go bomb this. I'm keeping the jar because I could find something better. It's just that currently I've yet to have found something better. Mr. Robot, get poisoned harder. Alright, we got another key. Get some dexterity. That was precise. Okay. Dexterity. Can use my bomb to get that armor back for safety. Then I'd have no bombs, or I can get more bombs, but it's scary. I'm gonna go for this safety because I'm getting cooked out here. And you know what? This will guarantee that we'll find something better. That's how it works. Okay, so before I take this level, swap on the 6 intelligence to give me more intelligence so I have a slightly higher chance to get intelligence things, because there's one poison thing that I would like. Influence is not what I'm looking for. Shock Aura is not what I'm looking for. Deadly toxins, that's fine. That's poison related. We'll take that. I'm gonna get a flask refill, please. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go, Barrett. I'm gonna look for gloves again because there are still poisony gloves. Man, I do feel like my poisonosity isn't very destructive at the moment. Ow. I feel like my poisonitude could be more poisoniferous. Alright. Oh, we didn't get anything that we're really looking for here. So, I'm gonna take a missile vest. Nature damage, which poison is not nature damage, despite what they want you to think. Nah, don't need any of that. The poison did at least a few damages. They did a couple damages at best. Do I reflask here? It's nature damage physical. No, it's nature damage, as it turns out. Physical damage is slashing, piercing, or striking. And that's it. Or puncture. I believe puncture is also physical. Zealot gloves. Zealot gloves could be fun. I might do a zealot set at some point. So, yes, the brown text is physical. Oh, I didn't touch that. How dare you? Epic weapons. We'll take a peek in there. Hermes sandals for all the movement speed. I'd lower my tick speed, but I'd be schmoovin'. I'll probably regret that later, but I think I still value the tick speed more right now. Oh, and there's the old Doomerang. Butcher Cleaver, that's for doing all the bleed stuff. There is some bleed and poison synergy. So I could do like a bleed poison situation. That said, it scales mostly off of strength, which I don't have. The Doomerang actually sort of fits at least the stats that I'm doing. My poison right now boosts crit. You are correct. Yeah, I think I take the Doomerang. I didn't take the extra physical damage earlier on principle, and now I've become a fool. Dun dun dun. So poisoning the Doomerang is fine, but it's far less poison than this weapon was poison, because it was innately poison, plus poison, plus poison. So, it's hard to say, really. The blessing could give me tick speed. I'd really need to get rid of my... Actually, there might be a thing. Yeah, there's a tavern coming up, so I'm gonna offload what I can where I can now. I'm sorry, Hermes Sandals. I'm gonna value the tick speed more. This is a poison build first and foremost. I'll keep you. I want to hold on to you until I inevitably use this revive. But, hey, you're not that good either. You're power, but that's it. I want to hold on to you for level up shenanigans. I'm not convinced I want to get rid of you yet. I think we spend 10 souls here to get some reroll possibility. And then we fill up on wine. And then I'll take 2 more for the road. I'll even buy a couple of bombs off of you. Okay. Level 9 event is fishing. Fish is always good. Extra damage against bosses, very good. And a tin can. You know what? I'm gonna break the fishing pole about that. How dare you? We'll upgrade this a little bit because it's all we can do. I guess we'll blow you up, and then if we blow you up, we can maybe get a key. If we're lucky to open up that trapdoor. We were not lucky. Rare item or a helmet. Well, we don't have a helmet, and I think there's at least a poison helmet, maybe. Now. Why has everything gotta hurt? Well, it's a good thing we're going the good route because, you know, Archdevil armor. Hey, look, clown! You could be a clown. The game really has been clowning on me today. Trait tomes. Oh, but then there's also... Well, I don't have a key for the set bonus, so I guess that doesn't matter. Trait tomes. Ugh. Okay. Everything has come to murder me. don't want either of you. I want the key, but I need more intelligence and levels. I'm so behind on levels, if I feel like. Oh, come on with your lava nonsense. I'm not convinced that this weapon is doing any better than the previous. Dragon Slayer stash could have something better. We got one more shot in the tank. Oh, come on with that hit. Well, that's pretty awful. Alright, well. I'm not convinced that this isn't better. Also, I've still had the orbital speed on when I didn't need to, but I'm not convinced that just doing orbital things isn't the way for now. It's certainly more poison. It's less precise. I'm not gonna get the fairy set. I don't believe. The belief has been knocked right out of me. Although I believed I was about to get hit right there. Give myself slightly more intelligence. Alright. We got rerolls at the very least. Corrosive magic! That's what I wanted to find. That was the reason for all of the int. Well, that and potentially making my aura a little bit bigger. Okay. You don't have to worry about aiming, you're actually quite nimble. The second you have to aim, you are like a drunken toddler. I don't need you. Ow. One hit point in a dream. Cursed broccoli or cursed other thing. I'm getting cursed. Is the moral of the story. Let's go, cricket. More dexterity. Oh, I don't have enough souls to heal here. Sad. I might be using this revive here. Eh. Okay, well. Oh, you ran right into me. Well, they're revived. That was already a bonus revive, so we're really into overtime here. Ho 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 ho! Ow. Please die before I do. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Plus 100% stats from charms. Oh god. On this character, that's hilarious. Okay. Yeehaw. Don't forget to heal. Forget to what? And my revive is back. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Curse Blessing is nice and all, but I'd like to get my last level in here, I think. Ow. Alright, last level. Let's go. I'll swap that on for the last level. Modifiers to your attack speed also apply to your tick speed. Alright, no int needed. Alright, so this is as poisony poison as we're gonna poison. The Cultist Hood. It gives me a missing heart and does stuff, which is fine, but I don't have the weight capacity, don't have the need, don't have the want, don't have the desire. Hey look, more movement speed. Eh. Well, actually no. You know, get rid of the tin can. Maybe I can find the other part of that, and it'll be great. Poison isn't a debuff, but fragility is a debuff. So, I am utilizing debuff. So, it's not worthless, but it does make me heavy. I'm gonna take another infusion effect and hope to find like a poison infusion within these last couple of floors. Also, okay, everything attacking all at once forever. I didn't get hit there. That was a clean room. Jeez. You know what? I don't mind a soul heart. Soul heart sounds great. Alright. A rare item or a charm? Great. I guess I'll look at rare items. I still don't have a helmet that I'm using. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's work my way over here. Oh, he was getting poisoned. Alright, I think both robots are dead. Ow. Ow. Oh, let's not trip at the finish line here. I had him at about 100 stacks. Plus 5 damage per mana container you have. Ooh. I mean, could. It's not like I can reroll anything. I'll grab that. I'm not going to put it on. If I find a weight capacity room, I can then put it on, and it'll give me 15% extra damage. I don't think I can afford to be over capacity right now. I'm working with very thin margins. Okay. As it is, I think I need to do that heal. We drink you. We drink you. And then we wait. That was a lot of things that nearly hit me there. Equip low capacity means that I can wear the helmet, which I think just 15% extra flat damage is going to be better than anything that I would potentially get from the shrine. Twilight Branch. Don't need you. What's my crit chance these days? 15.5, but it goes up with all of our poison, so... Highest attribute is just fine. Oh. Don't like taking hits. Taking hits is bad. Blessing. I want to find an infusion so I can find a poison infusion. Admittedly, it's a bit of a long shot because I'd have to find the infusion room and then I have to hope that it is a poison infusion. Attack speed. Ooh. Okay. I don't need the extra key, I don't think. And technically, I do occasionally not crit. So, more damage is more damage, even if it's not good more damage. Another blessing. Aura radius. Now we're talking. Get that poison a little bit more out there. Golden broccoli is tempting, but it's behind a pain door, and I just, again, thin margins. All right, here we go. It is time. My little poison mushroom friend has been here the whole time, mainly because he also does poison. Just as poison as we're gonna poison. Alright, she's invincible this phase, so we just kind of have to chill. Alright, here we go. Make sure even this is indeed the final countdown. Right. Just gotta keep on sticking and moving, Mac. Neil! Ow. You know, I think we got it. Poison wins the day. And we can even be at full health with our revive. Another successful orbital build. The most poisony poison build there was. That worked out pretty well. Being toxic was the answer all along, but we never got toxic. Toxic is actually a thing in this game that makes poison better, and we never found it. But we did stack poison to about 100, which ain't bad. Can't believe this build sneezed down your shirt pocket. I'm so sorry. I didn't know if that run was gonna get off the ground after a little bit because it started a little rough. No comment on your mushroom joke. Didn't seem like a fun guy. Look, everyone knows about the fun guy. Mushroom humor. And that's coming from somebody who has made a career off of reusing jokes over and over again. But I appreciate it all the same. And with that, our stream is over. We had a lot of successful runs. We got our poison run in. We did good. I hope everybody does a good rest of their day. YouTube video will be out in like 15 minutes. Make sure to go check that out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.